you. First, just a brief overview of the Natural Resource Center. This project concept has been in the works for probably going on 7 years now, and the idea is to create one campus that would incorporate the state and federal agencies, public land management agencies in our area, including the U.S. Forest Service, AHRA, state parks, Division of Wildlife, possibly Colorado State Forest, and other agencies like them. The project is coming to a head at long last because the U.S. Forest Service has finally issued their solicitation looking for new office and shop space in the community. Their lease is running out at their current location, and they want a bigger facility that they're looking for. As part of that, the City Council provided for the creation of the Natural Resource Center Development Corporation, which is a not-for-profit 6320 corporation that would be the entity that would, sole purpose would be to develop this Natural Resource Center campus. We've discussed quite a few times utilizing part of the Vanderveer Ranch property to facilitate the creation of this campus for the community. And the portion that we're specifically talking about is the 34 acres on the eastern side of Highway 50. This agreement, the development agreement, as part of the U.S. Forest Service response that we have to provide, we have to show that we have ownership or control of the property. So this is, in some ways, our glorified purchase agreement, although it does go well beyond that as well. It does state that if the 6320 Corporation is selected to be the developer for the Forest Service, that the land would transfer to the ownership of the corporation from the city. It also provides provisions for the logistics of that ongoing relationship. For example, the 6320 will likely have to issue some sort of bond or other financing in order to finance the construction of this facility. So 20 or 30 years from now, when that financing is up, there's no more purpose for the 6320 Corporation. It would all revert back to the city at that time. The city, for some reason, wanted to take it over earlier than that. They would also take on that responsibility for payment of the debt financing. There's some other logistics. If the property is subdivided, if the corporation doesn't utilize the entire property, how that land reverts back.